Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
Alone with myself and Nalla, 90-day fiancé's Julia Trubkina attempts to restart her life after loss of son. 90-day, the last resort star Julia Trubkina is trying to make a fresh start and working to get her life back on track after her son recently died. Julia used to work multiple jobs back home but had to work on a farm when she moved to America. While it was something she didn't quite like, Julia discovered her love for dogs via Brandon Gibbs' parents, who had been breeding European-imported German Shepherd dogs. Soon, Julia became a professional dog trainer. She adopted Simba and raised him as her own child. Unfortunately, Simba recently passed away. Julia's latest Instagram story brought some relief to 90-day fiancé fans who've been worried about her well-being. In the post, she shared a sweet photo of herself with one of her beloved dogs. Julia had named both Simba and Nalla after characters from her favorite movie, The Lion King. While Simba came first, Nalla was adopted later and holds just as special a place in Julia's heart, just like a child. In the photo, Julia puckered her lips, leaning in to kiss Nalla. She captioned the post, "Alone with myself and Nalla," hinting at a quiet, reflective moment between them. She included a song called Reset, Restart, Refocus, seemingly indicating how she plans to move forward after losing her pet. Simba has been an important part of Julia's life since she arrived in America, and she has often shared posts highlighting their close bond. When Julia first moved to the US, she had no family or friends, making Simba her first and only companion. She once referred to him as her son and shared that he followed her everywhere, calling him a true mama's boy. Fans who have followed Julia over the years have seen their special connection unfold on social media, even during the ups and downs of her relationship with Brandon. Julia had always been open about not wanting children, but she recently revealed a doctor once told her she may never be able to get pregnant. Her choice not to have kids wasn't entirely personal but was influenced by a medical diagnosis. Instead, she found joy in being a dedicated pet parent. Even Brandon, who previously urged her to have children, came to understand the depth of her connection with their dogs. Her love for them led to the creation of Kingdom for Dogs, a business offering monthly pet boxes. Simba was her heart, and now he's gone. 90-day, the last resort star Julia's subscription service not only honors Simba's memory but also brings joy to other pet owners. Her ability to find purpose and build a career after such a heartbreaking loss is truly inspiring. Julia's journey highlights the power of resilience, even in life's most painful moments. Simba lives on in her cherished memories and in the work she does to make him proud. After years of struggling to find her path in America, Julia finally found success by embracing her deep love for Simba and for dogs in general. In an emotional turn few could have anticipated, 90-day fiancé alum Julia Trubkina is opening up about a heartbreaking chapter in her life, and her quiet, determined effort to move forward. Known for her fiery spirit and unfiltered honesty, Julia recently revealed that she's been navigating grief after the devastating loss of her beloved dog Simba, whom she called her son. While to some, a pet may simply be an animal, for Julia, Simba was family. A source of unconditional love, stability, and joy through the ups and downs of her complicated journey with husband Brandon Gibbs, Simba's death shattered Julia's world. Now, in a heartfelt social media post titled "Alone with Myself and Nalla," Julia is reflecting on her grief, her healing, and her new beginning with her remaining pup, Nalla. "I didn't think I could survive losing him," Julia wrote to her followers. "He was my protector, my baby, my whole heart. Everything feels quieter now. The house, my mind, even the air." The loss comes amid ongoing uncertainty in her personal life. While Julia and Brandon haven't publicly confirmed a split, eagle-eyed fans have noticed fewer shared posts, and rumors of strain between the two have begun to swirl. Julia's decision to stay in the U.S. without visiting her family in Russia, despite personal tragedies and growing homesickness, speaks to the emotional limbo she's found herself in. Still, Julia's resilience is quietly shining through. Every morning, I walk with Nalla. I talk to her like I used to talk to Simba. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh. But I get up. That's the hardest part. Getting up, she wrote. Friends and fans have rallied around Julia, with many applauding her for shedding light on the grief pet owner's face. This isn't just about a dog, one fan commented. It's about losing a piece of your heart. Julia's strength is inspiring. In an effort to rebuild, Julia is also diving back into her passions. She's hinted at returning to fitness training and modeling, two things she previously put on pause while adjusting to life in the U.S. She's also started journaling again, not for fame, not for a brand deal, but for herself. Writing is helping me understand who I am without Simba, and maybe even without the old version of myself, she shared. As she continues her journey, Julia says she's learning to sit with her pain and not let it define her. I thought I needed a big plan, a big comeback. But maybe healing is just taking it day by day. Just me and Nalla. Whether she returns to 90 Day Fiancé or not, Julia Trubkina's story is resonating with viewers who know loss, heartache, and the power of quietly starting over. Alone, but never truly alone.